This video was recorded by a mountain biker riding trails near Vancouver, Canada. He had set up his phone camera earlier along the trail to capture a downhill ride through the forest. At first, everything seemed normal. The rider comes speeding down the path, passes the camera, and continues out of frame. But seconds later, something changes. He suddenly brakes hard. He turns back up the trail, walking quickly, pushing his bike beside him. At this point, the reason becomes clear.
Hey! 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 Hey!
A large male appeared behind him and was now following him along the trail. In an attempt to make himself larger and scare off the animal, he uses his bike as a barrier, lifting it, shifting it, and even slamming it against the ground to create noise. At one point, the bear approaches the camera, knocking it over and filling the frame before stepping away again. Eventually, after several minutes, the bear loses interest and slowly disappears into the forest. Only once was it gone does the rider return, retrieve his camera, and leave the area completely. In 2021, a YouTuber named Matt Field uploaded a video of himself spending a night alone inside a cave in Australia. According to Matt, the location wasn't random. A friend of his had told him about the cave and described an experience inside there, even challenging him to spend the night inside the cave alone. After several hours of hiking through the rough terrain, he finally reached the entrance of the cave. To get inside, he climbed down a long metal ladder which was attached to a rock face and began exploring deeper into the cave system. He crawled through narrow passages while searching for larger chambers while documenting everything on camera.
That is beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave. Oh my God. That was the sound. That is the sound. Did you hear that? Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps. It's the chains moving when I climb down the ladder. It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that. Holy.
At first, everything seemed quiet, but he started hearing sounds from near the entrance. Then the occasional noises that sounded like someone was walking above or near the cave opening. Later that night, while sitting deeper inside the cave eating dinner, he suddenly stopped after hearing a loud metallic echo through the tunnel. He immediately recognized the sound as a chain connected to the ladder which he used to enter the cave. What made this so unsettling was the condition of the night. There was no wind, and the chains were so heavy that they couldn't be easily moved, or for that matter, move on their own. The sound continued, and his mood shifted from curiosity to discomfort. Eventually, he began preparing to leave earlier than planned. At that point, he also reported hearing hissing, whisper-like sounds coming from deeper inside the cave system. He checked with his light, but nothing was visible. In the end, he decided not to explore further and instead stayed at the entrance till morning. And once daylight came, he exited the cave and left the area. And after that experience, he never ever returned to the cave. In March of 2023, a father and daughter from Scotland named Gary and Amika uploaded a video from a trek through a forest in northern Scotland. Their channel usually focused on peaceful content, camper van trips, nature walks, and exploring quiet locations around Europe. But during this walk through the forest, something unusual happened.
We just stopped and had a look in these woods. Look at how scary that is. Put the torch on. He's even one on the ladders.
Oh, there's someone lying on the ground. Without
Falling over. Look at the one on the ladders going up the tree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's creepy.
What about the washing line over there to the left? Yeah, there. Keep it there. That is weird, isn't it?
There's one over there that isn't actually...
Mannequins. Dozens of them placed throughout the trees, some standing upright, others were positioned sitting, leaning in unnatural ways. A few were arranged on ladders and near ropes as if they had been intentionally staked, and obviously upon first glance it didn't look like any random thing. This looked like a setup. As they moved further in, they noticed strange decorations, what appeared to be handmade displays near a small structure deeper in the woods. And now it was clear to anyone that nothing here made sense. There were no clear signs explaining of what this was supposed to be, no context to anything. Just a hidden area in the forest filled with lifeless figures placed as if they were meant to be discovered. However, as the two were leaving, they noticed a car approaching them from deeper inside the forest. The timing of this immediately made them feel uncomfortable as they changed direction, avoiding crossing paths with these people. They managed to exit safely, but that experience left them unsettled. Even after the video was uploaded, viewers tried investigating the location but couldn't find any clear explanation. Just an isolated forest installation that seemed designed to feel disturbing to anyone who stumbled across it.